1813 L1, I think it is. It even explicitly says when you give someone a bill of exchange, a note, or something of the sort, it is the same equivalent as cash. Cash. That means they took that note and they got paid. That is cash. The moment you signed that promissory note, that bill of exchange or whatever, you paid your home off, your car, whatever the purported fraudulent ass loan was stated to be for. What's occurring is a currency exchange. You're giving them a note in exchange for credit. They have access to credit, Federal Reserve notes. You do not. You need that because that is what is circulating in society. In exchange for your promissory note or your bill of exchange or whatever negotiable or non-negotiable instrument you give them, you can easily see from UCC 3104 what a negotiable instrument is, and from 12 USC 1813 L1, you can see that a bill of exchange or a note is the equivalent of cash. So comprehending that and being able to articulate that, you put them in a position where they have to honor what's going on. And if they don't act in accordance, they're committing blatant fraud, extortion, treason, coercion, deprivation of rights under the color of law, conspiracy, they're racketeering, you name it. You have to be able to sue them and get what's yours. But they are doing a currency exchange. They're taking your note in accordance with 12 USC 412. They're taking your note, your bill of exchange, as collateral. The house is not collateral. The house is not collateral. The car is not collateral. The collateral is the security. The piece of paper that you signed that you think is just a piece of paper is actually cash. It's worth the same amount of money that literally is written on its face, aka the face value. So if you have a note for $1 million, you just gave them a cash item worth $1 million. And then you turned around and made payments to these bozos because they tricked you. And by tacit agreement, silent acquiescence, you agreed to pay them double. And you abandoned all of your money, all of your securities, all of your bonds, all of your assets. Don't believe me? Look it up and prove me wrong. But that's what occurred. So how do you fix this? If you're in a situation where they're trying to take your home, the bank themselves is foreclosing on you, and then they're trying to buy the home and say that you also owe them money, it's because they're taking advantage of your ignorance. File a lawsuit against these fucking bozos. These guys are garbage ass fraudulent traitors. Majority of them are either foreigners or they're just treasonous fucking traitors. Your house is paid for. Your car is paid for. Everything is paid for. Anything you're paying for, you're double paying for, okay? Everything's been paid for already. 12 USC 1813 L1 UCC 3104 negotiable instruments. Acceptance for value UCC 3409. Final expression of a contract when you send them back your administrative process and you're saying these are the new terms. UCC 2-202. Common law, fraud, contracts, it all runs everything. Highlighted in UCC 1-103. Discharge upon payment UCC 3-603. Discharge when you simply say this is for full satisfaction UCC 3-311. If you come in and you're trying to say this is offer and acceptance and you've accepted my contract, UCC 2-206. How do you form this contract? Which affirms that this contract has been formed in the ways you can form contracts, aka offer and acceptance, mailbox postal rule, things like that. UCC 2-204. So in summary, you paid for everything. Everything is actually already paid. Your note, your bill of exchange, your signature, Your signature just acts as an authorization of issuance of credit. You have a trust. The Treasury and the IRS are supposed to do the right thing, but they're corrupt pieces of shit, so they don't. You have a trust. Your social security number is not your social security number. It's the social that was given to you by a third-party company called the Social Security Administration. That social security number is an identifier. It's the mark of the beast. It identifies your legal person, your strawman, your Dilligence, your trust, your individual, your person, whatever fictitious ass title you want to give it. It's not a man, it's not a woman. It's a creation of law. So claim your assets, people. Wake up, please. This is just getting, it's like, what the fuck is really going on? I don't have to tell y'all, but if you're dealing with a mortgage, claim the deed of trust. Claim the deed, claim the note, move it into your trust, follow UCC lien on everything, and now they don't have any authority to claim anything. Why are they able to foreclose on your home? They're able to foreclose because they have authority and standing. How do they have authority and standing? By the deed of trust and the note that you have failed to claim. When you claim and own the deed of trust and the note and say you've added it to your UC1 or your UC3, and it's now a part of your entire asset structure or your trust, they don't have authority. They don't have, quote, standing, end quote, in any way, shape, or form. They don't have the proper capacity. So the only way they can win at that point is if you willfully allow them to win. If you don't respond, if you throw a tantrum but you don't present your paperwork correctly, that is literally how they will win. So we're at that time, peeps. If you're going to stand by complicitly and just allow shit to happen, fuck out the way. If you really want to stand up for your rights, you're going to really have to stand up for your rights. They ain't playing games. They're not giving you guys any cakewalks. Paupers and broke people and all these people saying, help me, I have rights, when you don't know fucking shit. You don't know how to read a book. You don't even know how to draft an affidavit, but you're delusional as shit into thinking that you're do everything, and you can't even read a fucking book. Go sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. For my real ones, actually reading, studying, learning, keep pushing forward. These people are shady as fuck. Shady as fuck. As I said, I'm gonna keep on leading by example. I'm not going anywhere. I want all the fucking smoke. These bozos think that they can fuck with my shit. They got another thing coming, straight up. I'm taking everybody to town. I'll list off the list again, just so these fucking people know who I'm coming for. Riverside County Sheriff, California Highway Patrol, Chase, Wells Fargo, SoFi, Rancho Water District, and Krista, I'm gonna fucking make an example out of you, bitch. You think you can just use my shit without my permission? Okay? Southern California Edison, Spectrum, AT&T, Department of State, and Anthony Blinken's old treasonous ass. Janet Yellen and the Secretary of the Department of Treasury. Secretary of State Shirley Weber, Gavin Newsom, Congress Rep Darrell Issa, who just sits by and allows all this shit to happen as a treasonous fucking traitor. All you people are gonna have your day, and I'm gonna make sure you have your day. But yeah, if anybody needs some assistance, tap in. Do not come to me asking for 100% free assistance. I will block the fuck out of you. I will literally fucking obliterate you via text and tell you you're incompetent, stupid, and need to shut the fuck up if you come to me asking for 100% free help. That's why your dumb ass is in this situation. Because you're fucking stupid. You think shits are handouts. You refuse to learn. And you're still circling back looking for free hand-me-down ass fucking excuses. You're a pauper. You're not adding to the fucking world. You're literally a slave, mentally and physically. So either wake the fuck up and read, or shut the fuck up and get out the way. Peace.